Okay, for August 7th. August 7th, we changed up a little bit. It was a different thing on the calendar, but the reason that we did it, I want everybody to know, we're going to do a global day, and it's going to it's going to be a combination of global and reaching the next generation, and as we're going to use it to introduce or point towards a series called Counterculture. But the reason I say it's going to be global is I'm going to allow the opportunity for a guy named Ben Stewart to preach. And Ben Stewart is going to be the new executive director for Uncharted International. And so it's going to get global back on the boards. And I've asked Ben to speak and just kind of share his vision for Uncharted. And so local global stuff is part of our DNA. It's part of who we are. It's part of what we do. We do work in Afghanistan. We do work in Dubai. We do work in Myanmar. We do work in New York, which I consider a global effort. And so we're just going to emphasize that and let him do that. So anything that talks about the nations, anything that talks about, some of you have probably been to Myanmar, or you've got someone on your team, whether it's a sound person or a light person or a drummer or whatever else, you've got somebody that's probably been to Myanmar or done one of the trips, or it may have some kind of background in global things, or your life's been impacted. Telling a story out of what Uncharted International actually does would be good stuff to share on that day. And I'm sure there's songs out there that talk about God's rule over the nations, or his desire for the nations, or his heart for the nations, and that would be important to kind of point out that day, and a theme you could run through there.